Hello everyone, my name is Justin Fan, and I'm going to impact and change the world. And y'all might not believe me, but that's okay. Y'all also might not know who I am, but y'all will. Might not be now, might not be this year, might not be next year, but definitely a few years from now, hopefully within 5 years from now, yeah, you will know my name. And you might be wondering, why am I making this video? Well, that's a good question. I just felt like it, right? Um, Long story short, you know, uh, I guess I just got inspired some kind of way, and this is something that I want to look back on when I am successful, when I am doing big things in life, right? And I want to be able to go back to this video to remind myself where I'm coming from, why I'm working so hard, and yeah, just to keep myself grounded and humble, because I don't want to say this in an arrogant way, but I know that I'm gonna do big things in this world. I know that I'm gonna succeed and do a lot of big things. So yeah, you don't have to watch this video all the way through. This is a video meant for me, and if you're interested, then that's cool. You're more than welcome to watch this. So yeah, like I said, it's a video for me. So if I were to show this video to the future me 5 years from now, what would I want to show him? Well, I would want to show him my room. All right. Okay. Let's do a little room tour. All right. My room's not usually this messy. I was doing some productive work, so as you walk in, you have a little couch, got a little shelf of cologne, you got a guitar that you've been not being consistent with. Hopefully 5 years now you'll be a pro guitar player. That'd be nice, man. All right. Anyway, you got my little coffee table. Although I don't drink coffee, I hate coffee, by the way. All right. So we've got a whole bunch of books. All right. I am a believer of Christ, so I got this from my church called the Crossroads. I read it on a daily basis. This is like the Bible, but in chronological order. So I've been reading that for 10 to 15 minutes a day. Oh, Vietnamese book, because I have been learning Vietnamese, but I've been distracted from that, so I'm not fluent with that yet. A little something something. All right. I journal every morning and every night, so this is my second notebook. Or probably no, this is my third one so far. Yeah, this is my mirror. This supposed to be up, but I tend to look at this to remind myself that I am a king. Okay, that might have come off as arrogant, but it's just a way to lose my confidence. All right, now this is the magic part. All right, this is the morning formula. I read this every single morning, no matter what. Let's go through it real quick. I mean, you got my vision map. I don't want to get too close because it might be a bit too personal. I mean, if you guys can read it, then it's whatever. All right. So anyway, you got my affirmations, you got my principles, you got my other affirmations. Yada yada. Got my board. If you guys read the Four Agreements, it was a really good book, by the way. I have it right here so I can read it every morning. I have a letter that I wrote to myself during the last year. All right. I got my goals written down. If y'all read The Greatest Salesman in the World, y'all know these principles. Yeah, little something. All right, this is probably like the most important part. So every morning I meditate, and before I meditate, I take a quick look at this. Right, these are my visual goals. I think having visual goals is really important. You know what I mean? If you read this book, then you would know how important it is. Although I had these goals before I started reading that book, so. But yeah, I got my visual goals right here. I got I don't know what I should call this. I guess my board of idols or just people I look up to. You have a variety of cool people on my board. Jesus Christ, right? I have this picture of a lighthouse because I like to imagine myself as a lighthouse. There's actually an analogy, but I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But I'll look up the lighthouse and tugboat analogy, and I think you find it pretty cool, right? Okay. And in the corners, you actually have some important people. You know, you got my parents, you got my grandparents, got my annoying sister, and you also have my girlfriend. Yeah, so that's just a reminder of who I'm doing it for. She got my desk. Like I said, being very productive here. I was actually looking to start an SMMA agency. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, man, let me put you guys on. This is the best planner. I don't know if you've ever read Deep Work, but I believe it was by Cal Newport, right? And I'll just give you a glimpse of what, a scheduled day looks like, right? Yeah, that's very important. Got my nice comfy bed, all right? Okay. I guess I'll show you this. I have a Kindle. Most of the books I've been reading, they haven't been. Oh, I just dropped it. Okay, most of the books I've been reading, they're not supported on Kindle, so I have been reading on paperback, which is nothing wrong with that. I actually enjoy reading on paperback more than Kindle for some reason. But what else can I show myself in the future? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Guess one last thing is my closets. It is a little bit of a mess right now. Yeah, I don't even drink alcohol, by the way. I don't know why it's there. Alright, but I got my clothes. Got some shoes, right? Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, that's a quick room tour. Oh my goodness, I gotta show this off, man. Anyway, what's something I wanna end this video off? Shit. Like I said, y'all might know who I am, but a few years from now, 5 years from now, y'all are gonna know my name, and y'all are gonna know who I am, and I genuinely believe that. If I didn't, I wouldn't have posted this video on YouTube. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Shoot.